Okay, so I am going to build my first WordPress plugin. As you see, I have this website that's completely empty with plugins. I did build something on it before, but I've taken it all away. And yeah, so let's build a plugin. So first thing I'm going to do is go into the FTP, find the right, go into public, content, go to plugins. All right, inside plugins, I'm going to create a directory, and I'm going to call this my first plugin. All right, then I'm going to open this up and make a file. I'm going to call it the same thing, my first plugin. Push OK. I'm going to jump into this, hit it, view file, and that will pull up my text editor. One thing I forgot to do, .php. There we go. So let's reopen this. There we go. Now we have PHP. Let's make a couple comments here. So we start off by putting in a plugin name, which is my first plugin. Next, we're going to do a plugin URL, no, URI, sorry, which will be http www. It doesn't really matter what I'm going to call this. My other company, let's just do webdynasty.dev/my first. I wonder how many times I'm going to write fist. First plugin. Come on, fingers, don't fail me now. Let's throw in a description here. My very first plugin. Throw in the version 1.0. I am the author of this. And my URL, URI. HTTPS. I guess I need to add the S in here too. Web dynasty.dev. All right, so now I've named it, got everything in there that I need. So we're going to make a very simple plugin. First thing we want to do is we're going to add action. So it's not what I want, and this just did add plug. I was wondering what's wrong with that. Tag, string. So this is going to be the content, and the function is going to be my first plugin. We're not going to do priority or anything like that, so we're going to get rid of all that. There you go. Semicolons. All right, so now let's make a function. Call it my first plugin. And we're going to grab it onto the content that WordPress is creating. And we're going to put in here return that content. And we're going to append it to the bottom of all the content that is rendered by WordPress. And put it into a paragraph. Let's put it into a header. Header 1. This is from my plugin. Yay. I don't know. Sure. Semicolon. All right. We're going to save this. It's going to ask me, say, hey, this was previously changed. Yes. So we're going to save this. And let's go to here. Refresh. Boom. Look at that. My first plugin. We're going to activate it. Well, let's look at here. Parse error. Unexpected dash. Let's see what they're talking about. Line 13. Normally, from what I understand, if it's line 13, there's an issue. Can't use dashes. Gotta use underscores. Come on, Matt, you're better than that. Boom. All right, save that. Yes. All right, let's try this again. Refresh, activate. My first, it's activated. So let's go to our page. This is from my plugin. Yay! So this all here is the content, home and everything, and this is just put on to the back, to the end of all the content that is there. All right. That was my first plugin that I made.